Okay, so in your upright posture, start with your feet under your knees under hips, pick up the ribs, shoulders back, chin tucked in, weight even through the front and the back of the feet, so gently rocking forward, rocking back, and then similarly side to side, left and right. And just finding that point where you're in the middle, evenly weight bearing, left and right side, front and back. Good. And then from there, some nice sort of grounding breaths to begin. So in through the nose, slowly out. Yeah, we're going to introduce the shoulders as you breathe in, nice big lift. On you out, gently back and down. If you're not used to taking big deep breaths and you feel a bit lightheaded, just go back to your normal kind of shallow breathing or just controlled breaths. Yeah, one more. And relax there. You're going to bring the whole arms in. Get a nice breath in as you lift. Round and down. Okay, so you get that nice big lift up. Diaphragm coming down, but your abdominals drawing in because they're holding up the rib cage. Round and down. Being aware if you've shifted that posture, if you've got painful limbs, painful feet, and you moved away from there, gently move back towards the painful side. Yeah, one more. And down, just loosening off there. Good stuff. Right down, working through the feet, up and down on the tiptoes. Again, just thinking from your own repetition range, we're going to sort of push into 15 or 20 repetitions, but if you want to stop at a lower level, 5s, 10s, that's perfectly fine. Again, we can bring the arm work in, make it a little bit more challenging. Yeah, 2 more. And relaxing there, good stuff. A real stretch through the trunk, so reaching down to one side, back through the middle, and down, across the opposite side. As you come through the middle, just think about that ribcage lifting, then stretching down. Try and sort of not be in this kind of slouch, just squash to the side. So lift to the ribs, then lengthen to the side. Yeah, and then you can introduce the arms, reach up, stretch over. And then the opposite. Yeah, one more each side. Again, just loosening the shoulders. Get yourself set up, feet a little bit wider than your shoulder width now. This time you're going to be working on that sort of sit to stand, so you're sinking your bottom down. You've got a chair and you can use that as a guide, great. If you haven't, just working where you feel in control and comfortable with. Trying to sort of remember that sit to stand, a really good indicator of kind of capacity and physical resilience. So if you're struggling with it, then practice makes it better. No one wants to be stuck, not being able to get off the bathroom, off the toilet seat. So improving your sit to stand strength, really important. Good. You can take the feet a little bit wider, a little bit of an angle on them. And just get yourself centered. And then when you're ready, again, sink and return. Yeah, 2 more. And then last one. And then easing out from there. Just start shaking off the legs. Okay, working on your trunk rotation. So you're going to bring your arms up in front, follow the hands round, rotate to one side, come back through the middle, cross rotate to the other side. Okay, so kind of moving top down towards the waist. A little bit of rotation down in the hips and the waist, but trying to avoid moving too far down in the legs. Getting some nice mobility through the rib cage. Nice flexibility. You might feel a bit of gas releasing in the spine. A click or a pop. Nothing to worry about there. Good. Last one. As you come back round through the middle, relax the arms down again. Just loosen those shoulders. Excellent. Okay, we're going to take a wider stance. This time, just taking the weight down over one side. Trunk nice and upright, shoulders back through the middle, and the opposite side. Again, think 5, 10 or 15 repetitions on each side. If it's a struggle, just slow it down. Feeling confident with the movement and push yourself forward to those 15 reps. Good. Bring your arm work in again so as you come to the side. Good. 10 on each side, up 5 more. If you can, if you need to rest, rest. One more on each side. Finishing there, good stuff. Okay, bring your feet back into your start position there. Good. So beginning then to get the whole body warming up nicely. You can do some balance work. So that foot to the side, comes across the body and away. If you do need help with balancing, it's the hand on the side of the leg that is swinging, that you lean fingertip to the wall or on a chair. Good. And you can bring the arm in, opposite arm. Good. And then arm overhead. And last one there. Good. Change sides. So again, the leg that's swinging, if you do need help holding the arm on that same side. Good, arm coming in. And overhead. And then last one there. Excellent. Okay, nicely warmed up. In standing position, so just going to do the full spinal movements, and then we'll change positions. So nice, easy, big lift for each tool. On the out breath, arms are down, chin tucked in, sliding down. Maybe you're just bending where you feel comfortable to reach and stretch to. Good. And just bringing yourself back. When you're ready then, we're going to go into that kneeling position, or you can do some of them lying on your back. Do it on your bed, that's absolutely fine as well. So nice breath in each tool. And as you're relaxing down, chin is tucked in, sliding down, soft knees. And holding in the kneeling position. Roll forward and back through the pelvis. Nice forward and back. Tilting through the pelvis, the spine is following. So as you come forward, that's extension. You roll back into flexion. Allow the rest of the spine to follow. The head just nodding up and down on the ends. Good. And if your knees and hips allow, sink your bottom down. Good. And coming down to the stretch position there. A bit of space behind you. Just going to stretch the leg. And then return. And then the opposite. Return. Good. And then you can bring opposite arm, working with opposite leg. Stretch and down. Remember, you're working at your own ability. Stop and rest if you need to. Yeah, do a couple more on each side. Good. And as you're relaxing down there, roll forward and back through the pelvis. And again, just allow your bottom down. Nice deep recovery breaths. Excellent, good. Okay, take yourself out from there, come down onto your tummy. And just start with the legs again, so knee bend and return. Opposite side and return. Good, so level one leg kick should be reasonably manageable. Level two, bend of the knee. You're going to lift, down, lower, and opposite. Good. If you're getting comfortable with the movement, you can increase the repetition range, so you do 2. Down, opposite. 2. And that's 3. It's a struggle just to keep doing alternating 1 and 1. And press on to 4. Good. And then the opposite side. Good stuff. Okay, then last part, bend the knee, lift the leg, and you hold the leg in extension, and then gently down. You bend, lift, extend the leg, and down. Good. One more on each side. And just resting the left drop there. Good stuff. Okay, we're going to bring in our core a bit more this time. So you're going to rest onto your forearms like so. Okay, and there's a couple of levels that you can work with, and again, you choose where you want to work. So your beginner's level, half plank, knees stay on the floor, hips come up like so. Little tuck of the tailbone underneath, and you're holding your tummy nice and tight. Head in a good position. 5 or 10 second hold. And then just ease yourself down. And relaxing there. Okay. Again, draw up through the hips. Tail tucked under, head nice and neutral. Good. And down. If you're feeling quite confident with the movement, you can tuck your toes underneath you. Lift up through your hips. Knees are off the floor. Again, same 5, 10 second holds. You choose. Half plank, knees stay down. Full plank, knees come off. Good. Okay, we're going to do one more. And you choose on your knees or off your knees. Excellent. And you bring your knees down. Hands come under the shoulders. Back into your kneeling position. Forward back through the pelvis. Good. And you lower your bottom down. Excellent. Ease out from the stretch. Bring yourself down onto the side. And holding in that clown position. Feet together about 45 degrees at the hip. Staying on your side, don't roll back. Open and close. Good. About 10 there. 10, 15 or 20 as your kind of rep ranges. 15. And 20 there, good. Take your feet off the floor. Close again. Ten. 15. 20. Good. Extend the legs nice and straight. Top leg lifting and lowering. Yes. 10. 15. 20. Good. And then just raise the leg and hold. Small pulses. 10, 15 or 20. And down there, good. Okay, knees on your back. The leg you've been working, draw the knee up, hook the foot over. And then just gently easing the knee across towards the opposite shoulder. Okay, good. And you unhook the leg there, you're gonna switch sides. And it's a reposition. And that start position, that 45 degrees at the hips, feet together, the trunk. Okay, so when you're ready, open and close the knee 10, 15 or 20 times. Okay. 20, good. Raise the feet up, and close the knee. 10. 15. 20. Good. Extend the legs. Top leg lift and lower. That's it. 15. 20. Good. And that right leg lift pulse. 10, 15 or 20. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And easing down there. Good stuff. Feel your muscles in your bottom having a moan at you. Okay, knee up, bring it across. Again, just that gentle draw across towards the opposite shoulder. Stuff, just a little bit more. Nice breath in. And then releasing on the out breath there. And just relaxing the leg down. Good. Okay. As you hold this position, bring your feet and your knees together into that trunk rotation. Becoming a familiar movement now. Just rotate. Might feel a click or a clonk as your lower back is just releasing gas. Yeah, no problems there, nothing to be worried about. And then back into that starting position. So just give those abdominals a bit of a wake up. Hands resting on the knees, drawing up towards the knees. Beyond if you can, and then back down and resting. If you find a bit of pressure around the neck and you want to release that pressure, hand just supporting the head, not dragging the chin down, keep the chin high. Eyes focused towards the ceiling or the corner of the wall and the ceiling meet. Excuse me. Yeah, do 3 more. And just relax the head and the shoulders down there. Just a little rotation left, right, just take tension out. Good. Okay. We'll follow that up with back in the bottom. So drive those hips up towards the ceiling. Okay, so we're doing 5, 10, or 15. So that's number 6. Yeah, 10. You choose. Rest if you need to rest. 5 more if you can. And last one. Again, just that gentle roll side to side, just release the tension in your back. And stretching the legs away. All those toes up, press the knees down. A couple of deep recovery breaths. And back in. Okay. Now bring the hip control back in. So tennis ball width between the feet and the knees. So you're not got your feet together or knees together. And then level 1, just let the knee roll to the side. Rolls back in. Opposite leg. Knee rolls out. And rolling back in. It's just that gentle control. Keep one leg still, pointing to the ceiling. And the other knee just rolls away, 45-degree angle if you can. Goal isn't to put your knee on the floor. It's about keeping your trunk nice and controlled. If you feel your whole body sort of flopping side to side, slow it down, bring a bit more control in. Good. And then drop the knee up. Bring the knee out to the side. Bring the knee in and down. And the opposite. Yes, if knees are onto head, neck and shoulders, just be relatively relaxed. Bit of activity in your muscles of your tummy, controlling the movement. And if you want to make it a little bit more challenging, then bring one knee up and support the knee, bring the opposite knee up. And as you hold there, drop the hands away, so you're carrying the weight of your legs through your core. And then knee to the side, turn, opposite side, and turn. And all the time, work to your own abilities, what you feel you're in control of. If you're struggling, don't just flop to the floor, bring your hands in, support the legs, lower yourself down nice and controlled. Yeah, one more on each side if you're still working. And again, take hold of the knees, take the weight off of the core muscles. Gently down, and then get into your side to side, just releasing that tension from the back. Good. And then back in on the middle there. Okay, just do some recovery bridges, and not the 15, just up to 5 this time. So take those hips up. Yeah, 2 more. And resting there, good. Okay, last bit of strength work. We'll do some stretches to finish. A couple of options. Shoulders come off, arms are extended, chin open, and you're pumping the arms. Okay, if you're comfortable with that, you can bring your knees off and hold and pump like that. Okay, so we're going to aim for 100 pumps. Obviously, whatever you get to, that's perfectly fine. Okay, so off you go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. Good. Knees into the chest. Relax the head and the shoulders. Relax the legs. Job well done. Knees over to the side. And just hold the stretch there. Use your breathing. Breath in on the out breath. Just relax everything down. Let those knees fall towards the floor. Good. Through the middle. And across the opposite side. Good stuff. Okay, bring the knees back in. Now take the right foot, hook it over the left knee. Just let the right knee roll away. So you'll see a gap forming in front. Right hand goes through the gap, left hand meets it, and you draw that knee up, stretching out the right hip. You can't quite bring the whole leg into it. You can get hold of the foot on the right side, draw that towards you. Okay, and easing down. And switch sides. So left foot over the right knee, reach through the gap. And relaxing there. Bring yourself into a sitting position. One leg outstretched, one leg tucked in. Reaching down to that outstretched leg. And knees out from there, change sides. Okay. Just coming into the last couple of stretches. Back into that kneeling posture. Gently forward, gently back. Roll forward and back through the pelvis. Take your hands around to one side. Sink your bottom down. You come out from there, round the opposite side. Last time, into the middle. Sink your bottom down. One more deep breath. Just okay, bring your head up above your chest. Blinded by the sunlight. Okay, as long as you're beginning your rise up to being on your feet, just watch out for you changing your blood pressure. Stand outside the beam. Okay, so as you're holding there, just stretch side to side. In, we'll turn. Okay, as long as your head feels nice and clear, Feel confident to bring your head back down towards the floor. Just think about that roll down, so hands sliding down, soften the knees. As you bring yourself back into your upright position, that's finishing. Feet under knees, knees under hips. Pick up the ribs, shoulders back, chin tucked in, weight even over those feet. Nice breath in. Breathing out to finish. Well done, everyone.